Yo guys, welcome back to a brand new PTCGO Battle Styles video. Today guys, we're taking a look at the brand new Venusaur VMAX today. Venusaur VMAX is a really cool card. Unfortunately, it's a little on the underwhelming side compared to the other grass VMAXs we have. It's not as good, but we're going to be playing today with Cherrim and Axew. So the whole idea of this deck is Venusaur's attack. Forest Storm does 30 damage for each grass energy attached to all of your Pokemon. So we are going to use Cherrim here. Now, Cherrim cannot attach energy to Venusaur VMAX, but it can attach energy to Axew. And the nice thing about Axew is Axew cannot get bossed or crushing hammered, which is huge. So we can just stockpile a bunch of energy on an Axew while our Venusaur is just swinging. Venusaur only needs 2 energy to attack, so we can build it up by going attach. We also have a couple Energy Switch to move energy to the Venusaur. And that's how we're going to be playing the deck today. This is the Venusaur list I've got here. I got EXP share in the deck too to recover some energy. It's a pretty cool idea, and I'm excited to try it out. So for the video, guys, of course, shout out to the sponsor, Card Cavern TCG. As always, guys, if you're ever looking for any PTCGO codes, get them over at Card Cavern. Card Cavern sells codes online for the cheapest. So if you guys are looking to get any Battle Styles codes, whether it be the ETB code, the Battle Styles pack codes themselves, or you maybe want to, if you can find the Venusaur VMAX or Blastoise VMAX codes in stock, get them over at Card Cavern. Of course, if you're looking for any other codes, like the Trainer's Toolkit, the ADPization Battle Arena code, or any other set code like Shiny Fates or Darks Ablaze, get them over at Card Cavern. And if you do get any codes over at Card Cavern, of course, at the checkout, you guys can use my discount code LDF, for a 5% discount on your order. Help the channel, help yourself out, and help out Card Cavern. So yeah, big shout out to Card Cavern. Check them out and make sure you use code LDF. All right, let's take a look at the list here. So here's what I'm rocking with for the deck. It's a bit of a niche idea. I don't technically have a counter to Decidueye. The idea was I was going to maybe play Shaymin Prism Star, which Shaymin Prism Star does the exact same thing as Forest Storm. But the problem with Shaymin Prism Star is it actually also cannot be accelerated with Spring Bloom. As it states, this Pokemon cannot attach energy to Rule Box Pokemon, which Shaymin Prism Star is considered a Rule Box Pokemon because it's a Prism Star card. So we can't build it up with Cherrim. So that's why I didn't like the Shaymin in the deck. Because it's the same thing as Venusaur, because you'd have to power it up through attach, Energy Switch, but it's also very fragile, so it's just not worth it. I'd rather just go all in with Venusaur. We just got to take an L to Decidueye. Speaking of taking L, I'm not playing Weak Guard in the deck. I'm going all in with Grass Energy, so if we play against Fire, it's going to be a bit of an uphill battle, but I don't really think Weak Guard is good in here because Fire is now playing Giratina and Big Fan, or whatever it's called, Fan of Waves. Basically, they have 2 ways now to remove your special energy to one-shot you. So the Fire matchup would be an auto loss anyways, even if we had Weak Guard. And Weak Guard also doesn't do more damage for your Venusaur, which can punish you sometimes. So it's niche, but we're going to try to make it work. Now, the reason I like Cherrim over Rillaboom is Rillaboom feels very slow. Right, you get a Rillaboom in play, you're only getting 2 energy in play, which is only 60 damage, which really isn't that much damage. With Cherrim, you can get unlimited energy in play. It's also not a Stage 2, and playing Stage 2 deck sometimes can be a bit of a headache, so that's why the Cherrim I kind of like a little bit more over the idea of playing the Rillaboom. I mean, there's other grass Pokemon you can play. Now, the only other one I thought of was maybe like, I don't know, Tapu Bulu. It's a good attacker, it gets you through Shaymin, but Nature's Judgment, you have to discard the energy, which kind of punishes your Venusaur, so I was like, I don't know, Bulu's worth it. There is this Genesect card, which I don't know if it's that good, but it could be considered. You do have Techno Blast, because you do 120. You have Linear Attack, which is kind of cool. Getting 50 damage can be pretty beneficial. And there's other stuff you can play. You can play stuff like Kangaskhan. Like, you can play, like, niche colorless Pokemon if you want to. But this is what we're rocking with here. We got 2 Dedenne, 2 Bat. We're just trying to draw cards, try to get into a big hand, so we can just find as much energy as we can. We play 12 energy in total, plus 2 Training Court Energy Retrieval to try to get energy from the discard into our hand if there's any in there, to try to just get as much energy in play as we can and just swing super hard with Forest Storm. I am playing Mew. You can put Mew in all your decks right now because of Urshifu's popularity. Pretty much that's it for everything in the deck that I've talked about. I am playing Erika as a draw supporter because Erika is a grass-type gym leader. But also because Erika can draw you a lot of cards if your opponent has a full field of Pokemon. And you can draw a bunch of cards and draw into a bunch of energy and come out of nowhere with an attack. So that's why Erika's kind of cool in here. Might as well play it, you know. It kind of goes with the theme of Venusaur, you know. We got Marnie researching on the typical draw supporters. 2 balloons, 2 EXP shares. Honestly, a 30 EXP share could be good. But the thing with Venusaur is you only have 2 energy on it at a time. So you really only need 2 EXP shares to really conserve your energy. But a third one could help you find it a little bit easier. So you can definitely go up to 3 EXP shares. I wouldn't mind that either. But not playing it. We got 12 grass energy in the list here to round out the list. You could maybe play a Romantic Energy, which does count towards Venusaur. It doesn't count with Cherrim's ability, but this would help you against Special Condition deck, so you could maybe consider playing that too. Let's go try out the deck here and see in action. Maybe we can get a few wins. All right, here we go. Let's try out this Venusaur VMAX Cherrim deck. We'll see how it goes. We'll see what we're playing against here, and if we can get a good draw start, we do get a pretty good hand. We have a turn 2 Venusaur, but we aren't going first, which is kind of concerning. We want to be going first with this deck to get the energy down. And, ooh, we're playing against Corviknight. Oh, no, but they have resistance to grass. Oh, no. Corviknight's resistance to grass not fighting, which will make our Venusaur pretty weak here. That means they take 30 less damage, so it's like 1 less energy. All right, not good. There's a Mew. They open Corviknight. They can clutch me next turn to try my Cherubi. Cherubi's probably a goner. We'll see what happens, though. Don't know if I want to hold the hand or not. No, they got a good start. They got a Calm. They actually put Bronzor back. I wonder what they're doing then. We'll see. Maybe they're going to get a Zacian here. But they don't get a Bronzong in play. They're not able to set up very well. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. Oh, they're actually going to Dedenne change their hand away. So they must have had a bad hand. Yeah, they did. Yeah, typical PTCGO hand. Am I right? Okay, they do lose a Tool Scrapper, which I like. That means they can't attack. They can't remove my EXP shares or Air Balloon, which is pretty good. Oh, but they have a really good start. They can get Zacian down. Yeah. They're probably going to get the turn 2 Corviknight knockout. That's pretty scary. Unless they whiff energy off Intrepid Sword. But they still have Metal Saucer, so we're definitely a goner. All right, what do we draw? Another Grass Energy. Well, then. So we can grab Venusaur. We do have to attach to it. We bench Mew. I can play the Training Court, but I give them a free energy back in their hand, which is fine. We're just going to research and hope for the best. We'll see what we get here. Not ideal. They might play Cramorant, but I'm going to say they don't, so I'm actually going to switch into the Mew here. And probably just pass. Yeah, not the most ideal of starts, I guess. Yeah, maybe it was okay. I would have liked to have gotten more cards off that research that were helpful, because I can't really Dedenne change his hand away. We'll see. I think the best top deck we can get here would probably be a Cherrim or a Quick Ball, or another Venusaur, or Axew, or Venusaur VMAX would be good too. We'll see what we end up drawing here. Maybe Mew survives it. If Mew lives, we can actually go for Psi Power. Not sure how relevant that'll be, though, but we can go for it. Yeah, they got the Saucer. Yeah, this isn't going to end well, guys. This is not going to end well. That Grass resistance on Corviknight is really good. I don't know why they didn't give it a Fighting resistance. This man's a Flying type. I'm assuming they have the Bronzong, too. No, they don't. They're actually Intrepid Swording. All right, this is good. We can actually Psi Power, prevent all effects of your opponent's abilities. So we can still Psi Power the Corviknight. Okay, we do draw a Quick Ball. All right. So let's play it for Axew. I guess I should have played the Experience Share a bit earlier. That's fine. We'll just Marnie them. We can get a Cherrim. Yeah, I should have put the Experience on the Axew, not the Venusaur. It doesn't matter though, I guess. Okay. Cool beans. His hand is not terrible. Actually, I might boss the Bronzong if I can. If I get a turn to boss Bronzong, I'm tempted to take it. Do I bench Cherubi? I think I do, because they could boss me here. All right, let's Psi Power. We might as well hit the Corviknight. Just try to get as much damage on as we can. And before they Cheryl it, they have 290 HP, so they have 320 HP right now because of that Grass resistance. I wish they gave Corviknight Fighting resistance. It would have been a lot cooler because Urshifu is so popular now. So it's like you have a cool big tanky metal Pokemon against Fighting, but they gave it a Grass resistance. Like, my God, what is that about? There's a Quick Ball. Our other win condition can be knock out the Dedennes. Or knock out any... Okay, no, never mind. I thought they were going to get like a Crobat or Dedenne there. Because my other win con could be gust these things out. Looks like we might have a turn here where we can go for a research. Or Dedenne boss. We can boss the Corviknight. I don't know. I kind of want to go with the Bronzor. I think we do just hit the Corviknight and try to not walk into a Cheryl, I guess. Well, we can't even knock out the Dedenne anyways, because we're not doing enough damage. There's a quick ball. Do they have another draw card in the deck? That's one of the things with playing this Corviknight deck, is if you play too many draw Pokemon on your bench, your opponent can just win with the typical boss's order, good old boss, gatekeeping these decks. So you can't really bench, like, you can't really have Crobat Dedenne in play, and Zacian, because it's like they're all three Pokemon that get busted, yeah. We get another Corviknight. So they're just probably Intrepid Sorting here. We're just going to go Psy Power. Now I wish I hit the Bronzor. If we hit the Bronzor, we actually would have knocked it out. But I would have expected a Bronzong, though. What do we draw? Another Axew. We just Dedenne here. We could Crobat. We could boss the, we could boss Dedenne up. We could have bossed the Bronzor up. We can knock out the Bronzor. I'm tempted to knock out the Bronzor here, to be honest with you. I'm not gonna lie. I am tempted. If we knock out the Bronzor with Venusaur, we're only taking one prize. So I don't know, actually. I think we will Quick Ball and Dedenne. We could boss Dedenne and do Psy Power. We could Crobat for 5 and hold on to the boss. If we knock out the Bronzor now, we're not going to get anywhere. I think we just go for the Crobat. No, we can Dedenne change. It's fine. We can boss Dedenne. Yeah, we can boss their Dedenne. What do we get here? Okay, we still have not found a Cherrim yet. Or a Cherrim, whatever you call it. We haven't found Cherrim yet, which is a little concerning. So we can Psy Power the Bronzor, make it evolve into Bronzong. Or we can put 30 more damage on the Corviknight. I think we just want to keep trucking away at that Corviknight. And just try to knock it out in one hit before they get Cheryl off. That's, like, going to be my only play here. We haven't found a Cherrim yet, which is a little annoying. I would like to draw one. Now, we could have just hit the Bronzor, but I feel like they do have the Bronzong this turn. They have Jirachi. They haven't played a draw supporter yet, so they're probably going to Stellar Wish into one anyways, which will probably get a Bronzong. So 30 damage on the Bronzor really didn't matter. So I think we just want to keep hitting Corviknight before it gets too big with Cheryl. Oh, don't tell me we could have hit the Bronzor with Psy Power, bro. Okay, see, they had a research. Told you. That'll probably get them what they need. They actually didn't scoop him to the Jirachi, which is weird. Yeah, see, that's why I didn't hit it. We could have hit it the turn earlier, but I'm glad I didn't, because it would have paid off last turn, but getting damage on Corviknight might be more important. Maybe we should put 30 damage on the Zacian, because it can't get healed by Cheryl. Because if we keep putting damage on this, all that damage will go to waste, so I don't know. I mean, this is just... The fact that they have resistance to grass is just so bad for us. We need a... I think the best top deck would be a Cherrim here. Cape Rope. Okay. We'll give him the Cherubi. That's fine. I would have liked Mew to get knocked out, so we could have used the EXP share, but we have Energy Switch, so we can still go for a G-Max Bloom here, which I think we have to do. We have to go for our big damaging attack, I think. I don't know. They played a lot of weird items so far. We'll see what they have here. Actually go with Zacian. Oh, shoot. V-Max Bloom only does 210. We can't one-shot this. Well, we could. We do need to get enough energy in play, though. We could just go back with Mew. I think we just go Venusaur Marnie and just kind of go for the... we'll see what happens. Cherrim? It is not a Cherrim game. Come on, you got to hook your boy up with a Cherrim here. Come on, game. There we go. We got no energy, though. Ripped. And we'll evolve it, I guess. We're not doing much damage. Can't seem to be finding energy today, so we're just gonna Forest Storm for a whopping 90 damage. I wish I put the Experimation on the Axew, not the active, though. It's fine. We can maybe... We still have Switch. We still have a Switch. We can maybe switch in the Venusaur next turn. I mean, I don't know, man. This one is going to be a hard one to win. Maybe off this research, we are able to one-shot Corviknight. As long as they don't Cheryl it this turn, we just have to do 290 damage, which is not easy to do, obviously. But who knows? Maybe we can pull it off. I was going to go with a fresh Corviknight, though. Yeah. I don't know. This matchup seems pretty bad, to be honest. Maybe they'll play another Escape Rope, and then we can feed them the Mew knockout, which I probably prefer to do. Oh, they might just Cheryl this turn. Oh, they're putting a lot of energy on the Corviknight. Wait, what? Do they think they can Cheryl the Zacian? That's not how it works. Zacian is a basic. What's going on here? I'm kind of confused what they're doing. I don't know. We are going to lose our last boss here unless we get Marnied, which is unfortunate because now we won't have a boss to try to win the game. Yeah, I don't know about this one, guys. The Bronzong matchup seems kind of awkward. It doesn't seem very good. Especially now that we are out of boss's order, most likely it's not looking great. Oh, they're actually going to feed me Jirachi. I wonder if they're looking for another Corviknight. If they don't do anything here, I might actually just boss the Corviknight V and hit it. We could also boss Zacian, and we can't knock it out. But we can boss... We can't knock our Bronzong. I don't know. We draw an energy. I think we always boss the Corviknight here and just hit it. Just try to get some damage on it. So it doesn't Cheryl. Oh, never mind. They got the Corviknight VMAX. Do they have the switch out, though? Yep, they do. Yeah. I don't know, man. This ain't looking good. Oh, they're bossing my Cherubi. Oh, they're actually going to knock out my Venusaur. Okay, this is fine. We get to keep the energy, which is good. But now they just gotta... Now they just have to knock out the VMAX to win the game, so... Yeah, I don't know, guys. This is not looking good for us. Let's see we top deck. Crobat. It's gonna get another Venusaur down. We have to... Try to get, like, a switch combo, I guess. Only one energy. Oh my god, are you serious? We get one energy off of that? Bruh. You're killing me, Cherrim. You're killing me right now. We're gonna have to just swing here with G-Max Bloom. That does more damage. I guess we could two-shot with G-Max Bloom. Okay. If they Cheryl here, the game's pretty much over. Okay, they're gonna go boss. Okay, they can't win the game this turn. They can't win the game this turn. Unless they have, like, a secret tech card that can one-shot Venusaur VMAX. Like, they have, like, a fire attacker with an Aurora energy. Oh, no. They're Cheryling, guys. They're Cheryling. They are doing Cheryl. Yep. Here it comes. Yeah. I can't do anything about that, guys. That's what makes this matchup hard, is we can barely one-shot them as it is, and plus they have Cheryl, so if we don't one-shot them, we get punished super hard. So, yeah, this matchup's not good. I guess our only win con would be if they put all the energy on one guy and we knocked it out, but, like, that's impossible. So the game is definitely over now. We have just fumbled, guys. We've barely found any energy this entire game. We found one energy off that. We're just barely finding energy, so we're just unable to keep up in this fight. Yeah, we still can't seem to draw into our energy, so I don't know what to tell you guys. This game just doesn't like me today. Game does not like me today, and we just can't seem to find energy to finish the game off. We just gotta Marnie and pray, I guess. There's nothing we can do. The game is definitely over. Yeah, we got 3 energy finally, but that is just not enough to win. Unfortunately, we have to take an L. I mean, this matchup's already just bad as is, because you just can't do enough in the matchup, but we tried. Tried our best. And our best just was not the best. Yeah. The best was just not our best. It's a bad matchup anyways, but I don't know. Alright, guys, getting into the match. We might be in a mirror match here. This guy has a Venusaur deck box leaving coin. So, mirror match one time. Bro, battle the Venusaurs. He's actually let me go first. Very generous. And, oh, my PTCGO. Why you gotta give me my 2 bosses? No. Oh my gosh. We might have to operate this game without a boss's order. Yeah, fun times. So, I'm passing. I ain't Dedenne. I mean, look, we're losing 4 supporters, both of our boss's orders. And I can Dedenne to try to get into, like, a Cherubi, which we do need to get. But I'd rather not. Ooh, they do have Eggrow. Yo, Tropical Hour GX can actually body us. Okay. This is not good. I'm hoping they Marnie me. Like, I don't usually ask to get Marnied, but this is, like, the one time I need to get Marnied because this hand is completely dead. Oh, man. Well, it's not dead, but it's, like, I ain't trying to do anything. Okay, they're quick balling. We might be able to get an Erika off here. We can't really do much with our hand, though, to do that, but we can maybe play Erika instead of Reese or Dedenne. Which, yeah, we're gonna have to Dedenne here. If worst comes to worst, we have to Dedenne, we have to Dedenne. Not much I can do about it. I'm hoping they Marnie me. We'll see. We have a 6-card hand, so it's like, it's possible. It is possible. We'll see. All right, they are going to Marnie me. Perfect. We get to keep our resources. You love to see it. Question is, will it give us a dead hand? It does indeed. Look at that. Good old Marnie. Thank you, Marnie. I love it. All right. Well, this is not good. We are in top deck mode. And, yeah, Marnie into a dead hand. Here we go. Can we draw something to get us into a better hand? We do not. So, the most we can do is attach, bench, Flower Storm for 30 damage because they're going to heal that. All right, fun times. Thank you, Marnie, for the dead hand. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, Marnie. I mean, what are we going to do, right? This game's pretty much over here if we don't top deck something. The game is pretty much going to end if we don't draw something. But what are we going to draw is the question. Will it be a Calm, a Quick Ball? A Draw Supporter? Yo, one time. Oh, they're not. They're Super Growthing. Okay, they're going to go Tropical Hour GX. All right, fair enough. We can still attack in one turn if we get a Cherrim and Energy Switch combo. If they do hit me with their GX attack, we can knock them out. No, we can't knock them out this turn. We actually drew something, guys. What a just absolute Christmas miracle. All right, here we go. We're still in the game. We still have a fighting chance. Okay. This will be a research. Here we go. What are we looking at? You got no energy off of that? Wait, what? What? How do I not get any energy? Does it matter? Not really. That's a huge bruh moment right there. We got no energy off of that Marnie. Or off that research and Crobat. Yikes, dude. Okay, what am I doing here? Do I want to double Cherubi? I think we have to, because we have to go for an Energy Switch combo next turn, so... And they can go Boss Tropical Hour my Cherubi, which would suck, so we have to bench both. Oh boy. This ain't looking good. Yeah, not an ideal start for us. We're gonna get hit with a GX here, which is... Oh, maybe they're not gonna GX. No, they can still spread the energy out. We'll see. Are they doing it? Okay, they're actually not gonna Tropical Hour me, which is really interesting. I guess they wanted to set up the double Rillaboom for Venusaur VMAX, which makes sense. But this is fine. This is fine. And they did have that boss knockout play I was talking about, so that's why I benched the other Cherubi just in case, because they actually did have it. Glad I did that. So let's get Cherrim here. And we'll try to go for a KO this turn. Hopefully we have the Venusaur on the deck. Here we go. Let's try to get a KO this turn. We just need a bunch of energy. Okay, there we go. Got the energy. Attach that there. We do have to Dedenne. We're going to lose 2 more Marnies, but we have to get the energy. So, how many Marnies are we losing? 2. We have 1 left. Okay. Here we go. Need some energy. There we go. All right. We got the energy. Slap it all in the Axew. We'll Air Balloon. I can Air Balloon the active, maybe. All right, here we go. Forest Storm. See you later, Eggrow. All right, let's go. What a weird game. What a weird game. I guess we're lucky they haven't attacked me yet. There's an Air Balloon. There's another Venusaur. Anything else, Prize? Energy's good. All right, cool. All right, so they can go Venusaur VMAX here. They can get a total of 5 more energy in play, which is not enough to KO me, I'm pretty sure, right? Would it be enough to KO me? I don't know. They are going to Marnie me, which is fine. Maybe I should have played the Air Balloon, to be honest. But I mean, I don't know. We had the Erika. We probably would have been able to do a lot. But let's see what we get off this Marnie. Yeah, dead hand. This is what I was worried about, because we are down a lot of supporters. We still have a Dedenne in the deck, though, so fine. We can still play the 2-shot game. Okay, Weak Guard energy is not a grass energy, so that's good. Do they even have enough grass left? They're down 3, 7, 9. They might not have another grass. Well, they probably have 2 left, I'm assuming. I don't know, because I have to play Weak Guard energy too, so I don't know how many... Well, they still have Energy Recycler. Okay, they did have 2 grass energy in the deck. So they're not knocking me out this turn. We can actually G-Max Bloom them here. Oh, no, okay, no, if we can draw a research, we can knock them out. Yeah, if we can top deck a research here, we can take a knockout, I think. Right? We just need a lot of energy in play. We need to accumulate a lot of energy here to get there. Okay, here we go. What's our top deck? Not a supporter. Okay. So, how are we doing this? No, you have a good deck, good sir. You have a good deck. So how much are we doing here? 30, 60, and 90, 120, 150, 180, 210. We're doing 240 damage also. So that's good. So there's no point of doing G-Max Bloom, obviously. I'm just going to keep putting energy in play. Save the Quick Ball for next turn. And we are going to Forest Storm here and hit him for 240. And we'll see what they do. They can go into the other Venusaur and knock me out here. We still have our other boss somewhere in the deck. Oh, they have Zarude. Oh, God, that's pretty annoying. They have no energy left in the deck, though, so it's not that big of a deal, actually. So it doesn't matter. They don't have any energy left. They have an Energy Recycler probably somewhere. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. It seemed kind of stupid not to play Energy Recycler. Okay, they have 1 energy in their hand. So they're doing 270 damage right now with Forest Storm. Okay, they had a Research, too. I was kind of hoping they'd have a dead hand because they hadn't played a supporter for a while. They actually choose to not play the Switch, which is good, because if they don't find another Switch, this thing will stay in the active, and we will win the game here with... I mean, we can literally win with Pollen Bomb, because it does 90 thanks to the poison. I guess they can knock me out their GX. They can knock me out their first attack, but they need an energy left. I guess they have Training Court. I don't know. But they've already attached for turn. We'll see. I think we've got him here. They should have switched in the other Venusaur. I don't know why they didn't do that. They should have switched in the Venusaur, because I'm not guaranteed to win. Yeah, they should have switched another. They should have switched in there the Venusaur. But it looks like we're in a pretty good spot right now. We're pretty well set up. Can my opponent do anything about my position? We'll see. The Zarude's definitely a problem. Nope, and that'll be game. They just Forest Storm me. We can EXP share the energy to Venusaur, energy switch off to Axew or just attach with Training Court, and knock them out with Solar Typhoon to wrap up the game here. The Battle of the Venusaurs, and the Cherrim deck comes out on top. This is why I like Cherrim more, because you can accessibly get more energy into play a lot more easier, which I think is just a lot better overall. Because Rillaboom, it's too slow. You saw my opponent had to set up turns with Super Growth, which way too slow. That's why I didn't like the Rillaboom in the deck over the Cherrim. So, there you go. We took down a Venusaur, the Battle of the Venusaur. Venusaur VMAX Wars. We'd love to see it. All right, here we go. Let's get into another game of the deck, see if we can win. We're up against another grass deck, so could be another Rillaboom deck. We'll see. What are we starting with here? Okay. Not a bad starting hand. Wow, I'm surprised. We actually got a good hand in PTCGO. Oh, no way. All right, best top deck would be a Pokemon or a supporter. Let's see. Nope. Okay. So, Calm. We need to save the Quick Ball for the Venusaur. So we're gonna, or the Dedenne. So we're just gonna do this and pass. Hope they don't play Crushing Hammer. I probably should have checked the deck to see who we had prized, to be honest. All right. What are they playing is my question. So they currently throw the Jirachi. It doesn't tell me much. So we will have to see what we're playing against here. One thing I actually thought about putting this deck was going to be the Celebi that lets you look at the top 6 for an energy. But there's just not a bench space. Because a lot of the time, because PTCGO gives you bad luck, you have to bench a lot of stuff. Oh, we're playing against Tapu Bulu. This is fine. They actually don't two-shot me. They're only doing 160, and we have 330 HP. So they can't two-shot me here, which is good. If they ever put a 2-prizer in play, that'd also be pretty good. So this matchup actually isn't that bad because of the fact they can't two-shot me. We'll see how it goes, though. Currently, our start is pretty good, so hopefully we don't get Marnied into a bad hand, as per expected. Ooh, we have to attach the Jirachi to go into the other Jirachi. We might not be able to knock him out, because these metal Pokemon with that 30 grass resistance, bro, just making a big difference today. We'll see what happens. What might Evo Incense for? I don't know. If we can draw a Pokemon here, we can play every single card in our hand. No, they had the Marnie. Dang it, bro. Our hand was so good. Oh, no. And will we get a supporter? We do. Okay. Oh, we were going to draw Pokemon too, I think. Rip. I'm not going to play the Training Court because it does help them. Okay. This is fine. We can go EXP share. Air Balloon. Quick Ball for Venusaur number 2, I guess. No, Crobat for 5. See, we get a Cherrim here. I really want to get this knockout. Cherrim, where are you at? Oh my goodness. Rip. 30 damage. Oh my gosh. Cherrim, where are you at? Where are you at, Cherrim? Oh my gosh. That's why I didn't like that Marnie there, because we had the Evo Incense and stuff. Dang it. If we drew the Axew there, we were going to be able to get both Cherrim and Venusaur in play. Still, though, there is a chance they don't attack me here with the Bulu, which is pretty good. We'll have to see if they do get that off. That's why I didn't give them the Training Court, because they get a free energy. They also have to move Jirachi. They need quite a bit here. And if they have to bench a Dedenne or a Crobat to get more cards, then that's good for us too, because then we can win by bossing that up at some point. I think another Cherubi. They got rid of Marnie, which tells me they have a supporter, like a research in their hand, or else they would have Marnied me, which they could have done. We had a 6-card hand, but we didn't do anything. Oh, they had another Marnie. Never mind. They had another Marnie. All right. Will we get anything good this time? This is my question. We got a boss, but we did get a dead hand, and we can't take a knockout with boss this turn. Oh no, we can boss knock out the Cherubi, I guess, which is what we'll have to do. We got to see if they attack me with Bulu this turn, could be in trouble. No, they have to retreat, so I don't think they have it. All right, so we can boss knock out the Cherubi. If we draw an energy, we can knock out the Cherrim, which would be pretty good. We can also knock out the other Jirachi, but I do think we just knock out the Cherubi here. Sucks that Marnie had to give us another dead hand. I don't know what these dead hands are, man. I don't know what to tell you. Dead hand's gonna dead hand. And now, my question is, do we want to put another Venusaur in play? We could try to build this guy up and attack with Pollen Bomb on the Bulu. I don't know. Let's see what we draw. Dedenne. Perfect. All right, we gotta do it because we're gonna discard our hand. I'm gonna boss the Cherubi this turn. We could have bossed the Bulu, I guess, but there's a chance we whip the knockout, which, as expected, we did whiff it. So, there you go. That's why I didn't boss the Bulu. Glad it paid off. Just Force Storm. Doesn't matter if we attach or not. We're not getting knocked out next turn, so. Ooh, that's a really good card. This is why I like Erika. Look at this. We're about to draw. We're probably going to draw 6 cards, and that's 6 cards that can be energy, which we can accelerate a ton of energy in play and kind of just put ourselves in a pretty strong position. So unless they have a Vitality Band or a Leon or a Goon in the deck, which I don't think they do, they aren't going to be two-shotting me, and that's really good. It's actually good we got the Erika, because I don't want a Dedenne, because I don't want to put 2 Dedennes in play, because they can get one-shot by Bulu, because it does 160, right? So, oh, Great Catcher? Okay, they're going to bring in the Dedenne now. That's fine. They lose a Gust in that process. Yeah, that's really good for us. We're in a very good spot right now, guys. Despite a bit of a lack of draws, we're vibing right now. Wait, what? Why did they not bench that other Bulu? I mean, I guess because they are worried we're going to boss the Cherrim, but we don't have a boss. And I think either way, I would knock out their Bulu anyways. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't bench that other Bulu. I mean, now I'm sad that they didn't, because we can't get the full value Erika. Never mind, they're going to have a supporter. They have Zangoose. Can Zangoose knock me out? It could. Yeah, they can go Bulu, Zangoose, knock out Venusaur. So they actually should have benched the Zangoose there, because they could have went attack my Venusaur, then finish off with Zangoose. Yeah, I don't think they needed the Cherubi. I mean, I get the idea, right? You don't want them to us to boss, because that's the problem with playing some of these niche decks, is boss gatekeeps them pretty hard. So I guess they had to make sure they had the second Cherubi in play in order for their combo to work. I guess it makes sense. I don't know. It's good they got rid of that Zangoose, though. Now they need to find a Raw to get it back. This knockout doesn't really do much for them either. At the end of the day, they still have to go through 2 Venusaurs. This Crobat can't get one shot. As long as we never put it at any in play, we can make him go through the double Venusaur still. Okay. We haven't seen Training Court yet, and I'm glad I didn't put mine in play. And my question is going to be, is Venusaur going to not get a knockout? Okay, there's an energy. We bench the other Cherubi. Oh, it doesn't really matter, but I will do it anyways. We're going to Erika here. Okay, we got the energy. Nice. Got the energy. On the Axew. EXP share this. I'm tempted to energy switch the active, but I don't want to because we don't have another energy. Because my idea could be, it's like, if they do hit us with Bulu and they try to go Zangoose, we can heal that 30 damage, and then the Zangoose can't knock me out. No energy, though. Never mind. Well, I don't know. We still have another Venusaur. It's not the end of the world. We still have 2 Venusaurs ready to go. So it's like, it's not the end of the world. If you make that makes any sense. I mean, they're down 4 energy now. They're down a lot of supporters. They're also down 2 Bulus. So they're running out of Pokemon. They need to find a Norne Rod. And there's a chance they don't even attack me this turn. Right? Pokegear, what's it going to get? It fails even better. We have a boss in our hand, so if they don't attack me, we're going to boss chase the Bulu. Actually, maybe what could happen is, if they bench a Zangoose here, trying to get that 2-shot, I can actually boss and knock out the Zangoose. I think they only play 2. Okay, they do get a Marnie. Okay, maybe we should have played the E-Switch, because I guess they could have Marnied me here, which... But they had 1 left. What are the chances they actually found it? So, I guess it didn't matter. I should have played the E-Switch, because we can still go with that G-Max Bloom play. Yeah, I don't know. We still have the other E-Switch somewhere in the deck, so we can still find it. We still have a bunch of supporters, so it's not unlikely we don't whiff it, so that's fine. Losing the boss might suck, because there's a chance they whiff the KO. They need a switching card and another energy. Oh, we got to switch. We can just switch another Venusaur, which works too. But we also have the ability to potentially get into the E-Switch combo. But I think we just switch another Venusaur. Don't think it matters. Because they can knock this out with that combo of Zangoose Bulu, and then they can go knock out Cherrim with a boss. So I think we have to try to conserve our prizes. They are out of Professor's Reese, or no, they're out of Marnie. They have 2 draw supporters left in the deck, I'm pretty sure. Unless he plays the extra card. He actually doesn't get Zangoose back, which is very good, because now we can't get 2-shot. Unless he has another one, I don't know. Yeah, we switched into the Venusaur. We got, okay, he got the knockout. Or not the knockout, he got the attack off, my bad. Got the attack off. Okay, so yeah, we do switch into the Venusaur then and go with this. We could try to risk it and research into the Energy Switch. I don't know. I don't know, actually. No, I think we just switch. Just try to protect our Venusaur if we can. Unless we draw Energy Switch here. Or our other switch. That ain't good. Do we research? Yeah, we do. That's fine. I don't think we need the switch anymore. Yeah, we didn't get the switch anyways. Okay, we'll do this. Do this. Another deck. So I don't want to bench Dedenne. That's probably how we can lose. I'm not going to evolve Cherrim because he can get stuck in the active because we don't have... We're out of switch outs. I'm not going to bother attaching to Cherrim. I guess we can power it up and retreat it. It doesn't really matter, though. Take our prize, and we get another Training Court. Dead card. All right, we can quick ball that away. Yeah, I'm just going to try to avoid benching my last Dedenne here because we can't really afford to bench it because it can be a boss target. But I don't know if they have any more than 2 boss and a Great Catcher. They're running out of steam, too. They need to get another Bulu in play. So, oh, they can Mew me? They can Mew me for 20, I guess, and 2-shot me. Or they can Mew me for 10 and then 2-shot, but then we go G-Max Bloom. I probably just research here and then try to get into the Energy Switch and then just go G-Max Bloom, heal the Venusaur, and just be as tanky as possible. We'll see what my opponent ends up doing, though. I guess they can Mew my Axew because we put a lot of energy on it. But we're very low maintenance in terms of our energy to knock out their stuff in 1 hit. So even if they KO the Axew, it's not really going to end... Not going to be the end of the world. But they'd have to do Mew twice, which isn't really going to work. So I don't know if they have another Rod or not. I think we'll be okay. You guys want to see me do a video on this Cherrim Bulu deck? It looks pretty cool. I don't know. I'm down to do it. Down to do it for sure. Does seem kind of weak against stuff like Malana, though, but I don't know. It could be good. Could be good. All right, so what are they doing here? They actually don't Air Balloon the Jirachi, so I don't know if they can move it or not. Do they have a Bulu? What's going on here? Do they have a Bulu? Oh, they have a boss. I'm going to boss my Cherrim. They have a Tool Scrapper? This is why I didn't put the other Cherrim in play. Yeah, see? We can Marnie them. I'm not going to bother. I'm just going to knock him out Force Dump. Should have played the Quick Ball, actually. Whatever. Yeah, but as you can see, that's why I didn't put the Cherrim in play, because it could have gone boss and stuck in the active for 2 turns. So that is why I did not evolve it. To be honest, so there you go. That should be their last Gust, actually, now, too, right? So I think they're out of boss, so we probably don't have to worry about our bench Venusaur getting knocked out anymore. We're very close to winning this. The game probably ends. That's the problem with their deck, is that they just can't 2-shot Venusaurs easily. They should have prioritized the Zangoose instead of benching that Cherubi. I feel like that was a misplay on their end because they had to. Right? They wanted to bench it so we don't boss the Cherrim, which makes sense, but it's like I think I always just attack the Bulu anyways. But I guess it makes sense. But yeah, if they benched the Zangoose, we could have been in trouble because they could have 1-shot my Venusaur. Here's what it is. There's a research. The game should be over. They're super far behind. There's no way they can win anymore, I feel like, unless they have a third boss, tool scrappers. Like, even then, it's like, it doesn't really matter. Because I don't think they play 4 bosses. There's no way they can ever knock out this bench Venusaur. So it's like, it doesn't matter. They'd have to play like a snipe attack, which I don't think they have. So I think we've got him, guys. I think we've got him. We'll see what they end up doing, though. What do they got? They can go into the Bulu, swing for 160. They do have the Zangoose. Do they have another one? They could have another Zangoose. Probably do. Yeah, they probably play 2. They can go Zangoose. Yep, there it is. Okay. So this turn, we're going to research Dump the Hand. We're just going to try to go E-Switch, heal with the G-Max Bloom, and deny that knockout from the Zangoose, which is going to be the play here I'm going to do. Yeah, deny the prize. Feels pretty good. All right. We need to hit E-Switch and Energy, which we do have both in the deck still. We can serve a Cherrim. Not anymore, right? Yeah, research. Dump the hand. Here we go. Let's find E-Switch and Energy. Or not. Or not. Okay, game. I see you. I see you, game. Thank you for the whiff. Not ideal, but okay. There's the Energy Switch. All right. Too late. Well, no, they concede anyways. Yeah, it's game over. They could have knocked out Zangoose. But I don't think they had the guts to win, so it was game over anyways. But there you go. That'll be it for the Venusaur Cherrim video. Hope you guys enjoyed. I think I did a good job showing off the deck. We did kind of struggle against that Corviknight deck. It's just a bad matchup. That's the problem with this Venusaur deck. It has a little bit too many bad matchups right now in the format. Obviously, Fire is pretty bad. Metal can be kind of tough too because of that tankiness they have. And Cheryl makes it really hard. But yeah, it's a really cool idea. I like the idea of Cherrim and Axew with Venusaur. It's a really cool combo. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video, guys. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like on the video. Subscribe down below if you're new to the channel. Help me on the road to reaching 15K subscribers, guys. We just hit 14.7K, so yeah, I appreciate all the love and support. Once again, leave a like on the video if you enjoyed the video. If you guys have been enjoying the Battle Styles content. I didn't ask for 200 likes today, but if you made it to this point, I'll leave a like on the video. Help me reach 200 likes again. Greatly appreciated. You guys can check out my Patreon down below. I just posted a new video over my Patreon. So you guys want to go check out my Patreon. I got some extra Battle Styles content going up on there. So check that out if you want. $2 a month. It's another way to support the channel if you so please. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.